What's going on, workforce? Brian here, and in today's video I really kind of want to highlight something for you regarding loot boxes. It's been a while since we talked about it on the channel, but there have been some developments over the last week. It seems that the Netherlands have actually declared loot boxes are gambling and therefore illegal in their country for pretty much 4 out of the 10 games that they studied. They really didn't list those games. But hot on the heels of that, the Belgium Gaming Commission looked at Star Wars, Battlefront 2, FIFA 18, Overwatch, and Counter-Strike Global Offense and found that only Star Wars was not in violation of the country's gambling legislation. And this is because EA has stripped out gaming loot boxes after its launch. Now this article that I'm referencing is from Eurogamer, and I'm going to include the link in the description below if you guys want to read more about this. But I really wanted to share this because this is interesting information as it relates to the overall issue with loot boxes. Whether you believe that they're gaming or not, currently the UK Gaming Commission says that they are not gambling, but for the most part this is a continual hot topic. Even in Hawaii and the United States, there's constant debate. And I think we're going to keep seeing this debate happening. However, this is precedence that has been set. Now, I don't think this is personally going to change anything in America anytime soon, unless there's a lot of major support and a lot of voices being heard from the gaming community to say that we don't want this style. But the numbers speak for themselves. But I did want to highlight FIFA 18. FIFA 18 is a huge money maker for EA. EA also has Anthem coming out next year. The question I have with this is that, is Belgium a big enough market for them to make this change? Does Belgium in this case represent enough of the population buying and selling these loot boxes to make it change? Or is it just going to be more financially stable to say, okay, we're not going to sell our game in your country? Yeah, I guess it really all depends as if more people follow suit. Now, personally, I see this as a win in my book. I have really not been a fan of the practices some of these companies have used with loot boxes, especially in full price games. I get and support any company's ability to make money. It just seems that some people are doing it in a way that feels correct and some people do it in a way that doesn't, feel so good. I know that Overwatch here being on the list is something that I kind of found surprising, but again, I've only just kind of played the game, here and there and not really dived into it that much. And so when I get a loot box, I get a loot box and I open it and it's fun, but I've never spent a penny on trying to get any of these cosmetic items. I wonder if this is a shifting forward, because I was hyperly frustrated by the ESRB's recent ruling within the United States. They obviously sided with the game developers, and that didn't surprise me, but it frustrated me. If you guys want to see that video, I'll try to find and include the link in the description below if you haven't seen that already. But now with two countries, again the Netherlands and Belgium, taking this stance and moving in this direction, I wonder if this is enough precedence that other people will look at this again and take suit or take stronger action. Is this a domino style effect that we're going to see happening here on out? I'd love to know your thoughts. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know if this is a game changer or if this is just a blip on the radar and we're not going to see much of it in the future. Again, I'm hoping for change. I'm hoping that we can see, an adequate compromise between development, between gamers, and between ways that we can monetize these games, because more money and more investment means better and more games. Already 2018 is being proven, I think, is one of the best years in gaming, and it's only the first quarter. And gaming seems to be getting better and better and better, and obviously, investment has a huge role in that. I don't want to underscore that. I don't want to sit here and just chalk everything up to greed. There might definitely be a degree of it. Everybody's going to have a different opinion on that. I look at it also from an investor's standpoint. When you look at the numbers and the fact that people are spending money, if I was a business, I would say, well, if that's where they want to spend the money, let's give them more of that. And so I do also feel like, as gamers, in myself, and I look at myself in this case, we carry a part of the responsibility. Now, each and every one of us, even though we're all considered like a part of the gaming community, we might have different, stakes in this. I'm not much of a kind of a sports game player. Like, I don't really play FIFA, so I've never really been involved and looked at that card system and felt, one way or the other. I tend to follow the industry a lot, games development a lot. And so I try to feel, at least consider myself informed about what is going on, what is coming out. But there's players out there who just go and play the game and they enjoy it, and then they know, I'm going to buy a pack of cards, and they don't think anything of it. The article goes on to reference that they are concerned that this could lead into, addiction especially as it relates to minors. And I think that more studies obviously need to be done there. We'll see if that actually plays out in the long run. But once again, I just want to highlight this for you guys. I'd love to know your thoughts about this or anything that we've discussed here as it relates to loot boxes. It's always going to be an interesting thing as it relates to gaming, because I think if nothing else, just with the popularity of battle royale games right now, it's easy that you can see a lot of people moving in directions as a group and as a community. Anyway, that's really what I want to share. Pretty short, simple. I'll keep you guys up to date on any other changes. Thanks to Leon Lone Wolf for posting this on our Discord server, making me aware. I have not been aware of any updates since the ESRB thing, like I said, and I was pretty frustrated about that update. But I feel like this update can be considered positive, but I think at the end of the day, unless more countries follow suit, I think it might just be cheaper for the companies to pull those products from the market or release a special version of that does not include those items, rather than just make changes globally, especially as it relates to FIFA 18, which, like last reported, was $800 million in revenue off of just the loot boxes, aka the card packs alone. That's more than the game sales. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Hey guys, it's Brian. Thanks so much for watching this video. I do want to let you know we have a new updated Twitch stream schedule starting every day, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Chris is going to be live playing Final Fantasy. It could be some WoW after that, maybe some Fortnite. Lots of games that we're playing, lots of fun that we're having. So we invite you to come check us out on Twitch. Hit that follow button. Make sure that you're over there. We're really having a lot of fun with some live streams with that. So again, it's 8 o'clock Monday through Friday, and then I'm going to be hopefully stepping up my streaming schedule as well. So as we progress, I really thank you guys for your constant support and being here, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Twitch. But I appreciate it. Anyway, guys, have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you soon. Take care.